Alright, let's talk about the best tools in the Ancient Elemental mod, okay? The great thing about these tools is that each one has its own unique use. There's no single best tool. If we check the minor journal, go to miscellaneous, then weapons, we can see the top tools. First, let's look at drills. They work like pickaxes, but with less range and instant mining. They have less range, but mine instantly. Got it? Next, we have hammers that mine in a 3x3 area. This feature can be added to all tools using a mold. Lastly, we have special tools like throwable knives and the seismic maul. The seismic maul's main function is to stun targets. We have the Aurora crystal staff, which deals 4 damage and launches crystals or crystal nodes. The facet piercer applies crystal infection, which essentially removes a mob's armor, making it more vulnerable. So any hit we land will deal significantly more damage. We have the repelling shield, a variant that repels attacks and is more durable. Also, check out the complex crafting recipe it requires. The arrow gauntlets, right? It has wind abilities like firing arrow charges. You can push mobs or get a stronger knockback when attacked. We have the molten lance, which, as you'd guess, has fire ability. The soul knife heals you by 1 to 3 hearts when attacking. Very interesting. And if you have Spectralum armor, it heals you 3 to 6 points. No small feat. The cosmic dagger, known for its range, and the collapsed prism, which explodes on impact, a projectile that gives targets the ancient elemental effect. Got it? Here we have the elemental blight. The auric breaker removes 15 points every 4 hits. It's like a crossbow, firing energized arrows. Every 4th shot is a super arrow, okay? And here they show us the armor and tools. We see 2 boots, but there are many more tools, like the grappling hook, right? We can fire that, you know. This tool I can grab from various places, see? It's like your classic grappling hook. We have the magnet, okay? Basically, it attracts nearby items to you. See how it works? So with right click, we have the hunted vault, okay? It says add a piggy bank to store items inside, okay? We can store items inside it. I'm not sure if we can break it later or... Okay, there we have it. We have the ore locator to help us find ores. Well, it doesn't do much else. Look, there's an ore. Describing each tool is redundant when it's in the description. Hook port, okay? Well, it teleports you wherever you look. There's not much more to it, okay? There are lots of super cool tools. Well, TNTs, I won't use those. Sanctum shards, a stopwatch to measure our speed. Can't see it now because of the map. Smelly repellents, okay? To stop scams from robbing you. We have the hook here, which I think is for crafting indeed. We have the gravity anchor, okay? Basically, while it's in your inventory, it attracts nearby items. Got it? See that? They're coming closer. We've got the Omnispell too. When charged, it spawns 2 miners, okay? Extractinator. Used to extract resources from blocks like gravel and such. And, well, all these tools we've already talked about. Alright, that's all of them covered. Well, that wraps up the entire mod explanation. Hope you enjoyed it. It took a lot of work, you know? So give it a like. I like sharing cool, lesser known mods. Want more? Show your support.